If Reacher Season 2 had faithfully replicated one key component from Lee Child's Bad Luck and Trouble, it may have been able to address one of its major issues. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. If we're starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. One of the main issues with Reacher Season May 2nd have been solved by including a book aspect into the plot. The majority of the components from Reacher Season 2 are faithful to Lee Child's Bad Luck and Trouble. For example, it alternates between Reacher's current and previous timelines, much like the first novel, to provide fresh perspectives on the characters' relationships and military history. The program refrains from overly embellishing the depiction of Reacher's former squad mates from the 110th Special Investigations Unit. Some aspects of the second season of the program, however, don't quite match the events of the novel. In Lee Child's Bad Luck and Trouble, for example, Dixon and O'Donnell are introduced gradually, yet the program incorporates them into the plot from the very beginning. This alteration elevates the program above the novel in many aspects. Sadly, this cannot be true of another significant departure that Reacher Season 2 makes from the first Lee Child book. The small-town location of Reacher Season 1 was a great choice since it gave the plot a unique twist while also offering a welcome diversion from the usual metropolitan settings that are often shown in crime dramas. Because of this, the first season of Reacher was able to stand out in a crowded genre. The town provided the title character with a distinct set of problems that acted as a canvas for his early character development since he was originally oblivious to the inner workings and subtleties of Margrave's close-knit society and law enforcement. The New York setting of Season 2 doesn't appear to have these components. The show's abrupt transition from a small-town setting to the urban landscape of New York kills the groundedness and realism that made Season 1 of Reacher compelling, even though the show's New York setting successfully raises the stakes for Reacher and his team by immersing them in a complex, sprawling environment. The comparatively narrower scope of Reacher Season 1 was also essential in emphasizing how the title character's enormous size and forceful approach to crime-solving made him stand out. In Season 1, he seemed to have clear consequences for his deeds, and the whole town became aware of his existence. He and his squad, however, face a feeling of obscurity in Season 2 as a result of the city's imposing buildings and other urban scenery overshadowing him despite his enormous scale. The second season of Reacher adapts Lee Child's Bad Luck and Trouble, a story that takes place mostly in California. The show's plot could have benefited from the original location, even though Alan Ritchson has said via Cinema Blend that they moved it due to tax credits and the currency exchange. California is also a far larger location than Margrave, which would have substantially increased the stakes for Reacher and his group. In addition, California's slower pace of life and diverse landscape make it less pretentious and more grounded than New York. This may have given Reacher Season 2's general tone greater depth without overshadowing the brawn and menacing manner of the title character.